Hello and welcome to my Magic IB system. This is a small video I'm making as an introduction for this system, what it is and how it works. Let's get started. This is a small chart I made on 8th June 2015. This pair is Euro Aussie, and you can see this is how these candles looks like. So you may wonder that these candles looks a little different than the regular MT4 or any other like candlestick formation, right? These are called bricks, and these candles are a little different. And if you notice that uh, it's like same size, all these candles are same size, and then as you have all the blue candles going up in this one, right? And all of a sudden you have a small red candle which is the inside of this previous blue candle. That's why I call it and when once the candle is inside completely uh, the previous candle, then we call it inside bar, IB, right? And it's a different color as well, the red color, and then that's the first sign of a turn. So right after that you can see all red, and all of a sudden you have a blue candle, and then the price start going up. So sorry. So before each turn, it gives you an IB, inside bar, and the color changes. And this indicator confirms as it start like from here. If it start dropping, then in this indicator shows up again, and then start dropping below this red line here, the upper level. And when time to go up, then this indicator start going above this lower level. Okay, so you can see this is a buy, this is a sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, and then it goes all the way, and now it is turning to the downside, right? This is again made yesterday. Today is June 9, right? So it was made yesterday. This chart I recorded yesterday. All right, so this is how it works, and you can see how neat and clean this chart is. And few other charts just like that. This is pound yen. You can see this is a sell, and then it's a huge buy. This whole blue candle thing is 550 pip. Then a small dip. You can see this nicely indicator came down, going up again. The blue candle starts all the way up, then sell a little bit. You don't have to sell in these areas because it's going to be against the trend, but if you do, it's very easy, and I show you in my videos that this is a higher time frame, and then you can make small entries from the lower time frame, either buy or sell, and you can have several entries. This is not just the one entry, this is a directional chart, the higher time frame chart, that shows that you are going up, all the blue candles. As long as these are blue candles, then you're going up. And what happens is that you can find small time frame, several entries on the small time frame. Okay, so this is how the system works, and which I teach in my webinar, and very easy. Here, buy, sell, again you can see how it works. This is Euro USD. I made it on the 7th June, and this is again pound Aussie. Sell, buy, sell, buy, and just keep going up, right? You just buy on the first when the first blue candle appears, and then start selling when the red candle appears. And on this higher time frame, when the red candle appears, then you go on a smaller time frame and then keep taking the short entries. And this the rules are the same. You will find the short entries just like these from 5-minute chart or 1-hour chart. Okay, and you got this Aussie USD, small wobbling but nice and clean trades, right? And again back to Euro Aussie. So this is what the Magic IB system works, and this is basically these charts. They work on a trade station. Trade station is a platform from the broker called FXCM. Okay, so this is to do that, to use this, you gonna have to download whatever the broker that you use. You can keep using it, but what you do is that just to see these moves, you can just download, open a demo account there and download their trade station. set up the charts. I'll give you the templates, the layouts, so everything in the videos, instruction videos, how to do this, that, everything. And of course, when you subscribe, you will have my email support. You can email me whenever you want, and set up those charts. Also, since a lot of people don't use this, there was, people were demanding that if I can find a MT4 version of these candles. What happened is that MT4 does not offer these candles, right? So we had to have a separate, like an external support, which is an EA. So got the EA, and now with the help of EA, we were able to generate these candles in MT4. So how they look like once you do that. So MT4, this is an MT4, and this is Euro USD, and it's a little different setup. I made the whole system in this one as well. In MT4, if you want to do MT4 trading using these candles, then we open a 10-minute chart and a 4-minute chart. Like here, this is a 10-minute chart. You can see this, and this is a Euro USD 10-minute chart, and this is Euro USD 4-minute chart. And you can see how nice and clean. 10-minute is the directional, the higher time frame. For example, what happened here? You can see this, that this was the entry here, right? It's telling us that we're gonna be going to the upside, and then as long as this is keep going to the upside, you keep hitting the long entries. You keep taking the long entries from the 4-minute chart. Here was the entry, then here's the entry, here's the entry, here's the entry, here's the entry. All of these are entries. So look how nice and clean it is. Keep going. This is an entry, right? So you just keep taking the entries from the 4-minute chart. So you get, when you subscribe, you get both system, both everything, template, and the profiles, everything. Okay. So you can use both. I use both. I use the trade station chart, whichever the pair that I'm planning to trade, and for direction, that was just to see what's happening, and then I take entries from MT4 4-minute chart. Okay, so this is what you get, plus of course excuse me, also I do live webinar which you will be attending and learning all of these, how to do it. And for example, this is let's see, where go my website, and by the way, these are the charts you're gonna get, and these are harmonic pattern charts. You can see these are the things that you're gonna get, how to draw, all those webinars will teach you. All right, I have tons of recordings, plus every week, several webinars where if I have the setup, then I'll explain these diagrams, harmonic patterns, and like these Elliott wave, how they work, their calculation, their positions, and the places that they show up, all of that. And let me show you my previous webinars right here. You go here, you click this previous webinar button, then you have let me see if I remember. Only the subscriber get the password, and once you enter the password, you will enter into this area where you have all the recordings. See all these webinars, the previous recording, where you have tons and tons of valuable information. You can watch all of these recordings. Okay, too many, just too many. So it's gonna take months and months for all of these to so for you to watch those. And also what you get is with the subscription, on every time, at least 4 to 5 times a week, that happens over the weekend. Sometimes I already give the before charts. Before chart is my analysis, and I have few charts open here to show. For example, like this one, this is a before chart, right? You can find these before and after charts on my website as well, myforexmagicwave.com. Lots of them there. I show after the trade happens, and then I show my charts. But you get these before charts ahead of time, before the trade happens, so that you can use my Magic IB system and then trade these things. But this is the Euro Index 4-hour chart. So you can see that this is A, B, C correction, wave 1, 2, and we need to go up for wave 3. So what happened to this analysis of mine is this same chart. Wave 1 ABC correction. I said that it's gonna go up, and look where it is now. Okay, so this is euro index chart, 4 hour. I mean, yeah, 4 hour chart. And what else I have to show you is let's say this one, pound USD Elliott wave count 1 2 3 4 5 A, and then we're supposed to come down for B. So where we are now exactly at this place. Okay, so a few hundred pips to the downside. All you gotta do is take the IV system and take short entries. Simple as that. And this is another thing is that this Euro USD, okay, USD 4 hour chart, April. And what happened to this one? What happened to this one is we went all the way to this area. Then I said we're gonna drop for wave 4, then wave 5. Look what happened. Wave 4, wave 5, nice and clean. So once we got there, then I said, okay, it has reached to a point, so it might drop, and it start dropping. Let me see if where's the chart that I said that is gonna drop. Let me see. I think this is the one. See, it's okay. From here, it's gonna drop here. So it came down all the way here. Let's see. And then I said that once it got here, it started bouncing. Said it's gonna go up here. 1096 was the target. Now we are at actually 1300. Just forget the 1090. See, this is today's chart. So this is how before and after charts. Before charts you get in your email, and then you have the tool, powerful, that let me show you this. For example, this is USD yen. Okay, USD yen IB charts. This is a daily chart. This is how it looks like. 4 hour chart. And if you want to make an entry from these, this is how you're gonna make an entry. For example, right now it is coming down. So to see this short entry here, then you have short entry here, then you have a nice short entry here below the yellow, and just keep coming down, going up again. Oops, you have to press this. There are certain areas when the market ranges. I teach everything. What time? Frankie Open. Okay, Frankie Open, London Open. That's the time it starts for trading, and then there's an end time too. So you get to learn everything. It's a lot of things that you will learn from this subscription. So this is it for now, and see if it's worth it. And if you really like it, like I said, these are very, see, this is a higher time frame. I think it's a daily or 4 hour. But basically, these candles, they don't. The time frame doesn't mean anything. Okay, but I'll teach you. It does have a little bit effect on this, but these candles are based on the size of the tick size. Okay, so you will learn everything, and you get everything: templates, profiles, videos, how to download these things in which folder, and then from there how to open these charts. Okay, so very easy. Again, like I always say, learn. The difference between easy and hard is learning. If you learn, then it's easy. If you don't know how to do that, so anything, then that job or that project, whatever it is hard, right? Like this one here, see, even though the sell was here, but it was since constantly dropping, then from a shorter time frame, I even made a sell here, and then I was up 28 pip here. This short is on Friday. So this is how it is. As long as you have blue candles here, you go on a shorter time frame, like I just showed you 5 minutes, and then you take long entries only there. No short, just long. Whenever you see a long entry, for example, here you're not gonna if on a higher time frame, let's say it starts dropping, and you see red candle, then you take only short entries, not long here. As dropping, only short entry. So you will take this entry here. You will take this one here. You will take this one here. Any of them will take you down, right? So this is how it is. So I'm gonna wrap it up now. Don't want to make too long of a video. And I hope you enjoy it, and see you in my trading group. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.